Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Satisfactory Desert Bus, where I have been on a little bit of an expedition.
Fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
And I was out and about getting some wood and leaves and things from around the area, and I was just about getting ready to set up back home to our little rocky outcrop over there when I heard something emanating from this. There's a hole in the ground.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
And there's water below, so presumably I can jump and be safe, and I can find out where exactly the artifact is. So let's try this. Oh, there it is.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
How do I get out of here? I was kind of hoping I could just swim out into the sea and then onto a beach, but apparently not. Also, can I swim backwards quicker than forwards? Kind of feels like it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't reach that thing. I have to get it while falling or build up to it. I'm gonna go on a bit of an explore of this thing and see if I can find a way out. I have a suspicion as to where I might come out, actually, because there was something else I was going to show you that I found in my little adventure out in the desert. But it may well be that everything is connected. Let's hop up here. Is there any mycelium I can gather? Apparently not. Oh, hello. Leap. Okay, there we go. It looks like I could maybe jump to that outcrop and then onto the sphere and grab it that way. Wait a minute. They recently patched the game so you have to hold down the button to gather objects. Did they forget that they put this jumping puzzle here? And that now won't work? I mean, I can try it, but I think I'll just... Oh.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Alright, well, let's give it a shot. What? I pressed the wrong button entirely. It's E, isn't it? Okay, let's try that again, but I think it won't work.
Harvest.
Am I gonna come back to the surface? I seem to be working on it slowly. Oh, you have to stop swimming. While you're swimming, you don't go up. You have to, give yourself a moment to float upwards, or I guess you swim upwards while you're... Oh, damn it! You swim upwards while you're not swimming along. Perhaps the idea. Yeah, let's try and do this the proper way, but I suspect that it won't work. Oh, okay, Clearly you have to actually be quite precise with this. There we go. Or it won't work. Hup. Nice. And then... Hup. E. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, we've got to build up to that thing to gather it now. Alright, we'll swim back again. And we'll just build a little platform from the nearest rock. There we go. And then... Oh, can we actually? While we're stood on the rock? That's something I didn't consider. Okay, we'll build it over here. That'll do it. Hop up onto here, and we can just walk up to the thing and collect the Mercer Sphere. And there we go. It has now been confirmed, apparently, that it is indeed named after Matt Mercer, because Matt Mercer has now found them in the game when playing it. Is that the way out? It might be. Technically, I could just go back up through the hole, but I feel like that is completely cheating. And that the game has given us another way. We just have to work it out. So, let's have a poke around over here. I'm wondering if there's an underwater escape route. Did I miss? Oh, here it is. This is where I was looking. Aha! There we go. Yep, there's a little tunnel here. Is there anything else around before I leave? I don't think there's any other tunnels or anything. Presumably not. Okay, this should bring us out somewhere in the sea. And then we can just swim to the nearest beach and make our way home. There we go. Easy. In fact... Oh no, you would need to know what you were looking for to see the entrance. It's right there, right? Yeah, I actually lost it for a second. I was like, is it there or is it next to it? I'm not sure. Okay, back onto shore. Let's make our way back along the beach to our base. And also, there's some raw quartz here. I don't have any inventory space because it's all full of... Oh. Oh, hey there. Uh-oh. Okay. No, I haven't got the rebar gun yet. I should work on that. Oh, that's a tier 3, isn't it? It's fine. I've got plenty of health. I can just stab this guy till he goes down. Easy. I can't pick up anything. I need to dump something. Oh, just got some random raw stone there. I don't need that. Anything else I can dump? Got no, like, ore. I could get rid of the biofuel, but that's part of the reason I'm here right now. Technically, I can always just... Yeah, let's just get rid of some of the iron plates. It's not like I can't just get more of them. And we could pick up this green power slug here. And there we go. Oh, and there's another guy. Alright. I swear they have homing fireballs sometimes. It seems like you might as well just run at them and stab them and hope you've got more health. There we go. I need to get better weaponry. We're overdue an upgrade, I think. Okay, let's not get too distracted. There are many, many things to see and explore. But I do want to get some building done this episode. And already... Oh, hello. Surprised me there. And there's already some cool stuff that I found elsewhere on the beach. So I'll make our way back to that. I don't have any room for food. I've already got a full stack of barrel nuts. Oh, there is a doggo here. I might get that as my pet. I don't have any berries still. We still haven't found any. I mean, I guess there just aren't any in the desert, so you've got to go elsewhere to get some. Oh well. We'll get a doggo later. But I was wandering around here, clearing out all the foliage entirely, when I spotted this waterfall here, and when I got a little bit of a closer look, I realized that, yeah, that's not rock behind that. That there is a tunnel. So let's go on and explore this thing. Oh, there we go. Not actually that well hidden. There's a... Wait, where'd the water go? There's no waterfall anymore. It's a one-sided waterfall. Okay. That's weird. Let's see where this goes. Oh, well, there's a slug. Is that all there is? Hard to say. Well, let's gather this. Anyway. Ah, water momentum. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing down here. I was hoping the tunnel might continue, but then there's only so many times you can have a water cavern lead to alien artifacts before it gets old. I mean, I can always do a proper check and ragdoll into this thing. It is actually quite deep. Huh. Yeah. Okay, oop, that's the wrong button. Yeah, but yeah, there's nothing down here. Right, back up we go. Yep, you can ragdoll on the surface of water in order to just drop down into the water, and then you can stand on the water bed, which is weird and a glitch, but it's an exploitable glitch for fun and profit. And there was one more thing I found while out here, which is yet another slug. So we're doing a lot of slug gathering today, turns out. Nice to have for future use in overclocking, though I generally just try and overclock or even underclock anything. Oh, hello. What is this? Ah, normal copper ore deposit. Good to know that this is around here. We've got like 3 of these then. At least vaguely close to base. I mean, that's pretty close. Yeah, I can see machines from here. This is very close. That's definitely useful to us. But yeah, I found this little outcrop up here, which has quite a lot of these flowery things on. And I think I've encountered these briefly before in one video or another. But basically, you've got to grab stuff quick, which I've failed at before they deploy the poison. I'm going to run away. I think I've messed this up. I seem to remember these guys deploy poison. You just got to give them time to calm down again. They're real creepy flowers that then suddenly stand upon spider legs. That's as creepy as you can get, really. Right, oh, you know what? Before I run in here, I should really actually be at full health. Because I think they do indeed deploy poison. Right, run in. Up on the rock. Grab the slug. Yoink, run away. Oh yeah, they'd opened up and deployed the poison. There we go. So yeah, there's like an aggro process. I think the closer you get, the quicker they move through it, the stages. And then when you move away, they calm down again. I don't know if you can... Oh, there's another one hiding there. I don't know if you can, like, destroy these or not. Oh, calm down. Just sit back down again, will you? Alright, you good? Now I'm gonna run in and stab it. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, nothing happens at all. Okay, run away. That's, yep. We can't hurt those. Oh, they can only hurt us. Because they take a while to do it, so you can run in and grab some foliage. Like, this one was surrounded by trees, and I chopped most of them down. Because I needed the stuff. There we go. We got a couple of green slugs. But more importantly, we got a bunch of wood and leaves to get the power system going strong for a while, because it was getting quite low. It's going to be quite low for a little bit longer, because of course we've got to wait for the actual processing of the leaves and wood to take place. So we'll get the stuff all dumped in there, and then we'll make sure to visit relatively soon to get the takings of the production. We got a pretty decent supply there. 5 stacks of wood, 4 stacks of leaves, and there is a little bit in the way of biofuel in here, but yeah, if we go into... Oh, it's already died. It's just now died, in fact, it seems like. Okay. We can kickstart it with a couple of little bits. Is that enough? Nope. Yeah, the power demands have increased because all the belts have built up. Alright, let's see if another one will do it. Nope. I bet one more will be enough. Yeah, we'll just split things fairly thin, just to get things going. Alright, it's holding. We'll stock up the rest anyway. Until we're out. Some of these are still running. Oh, damn it. Because the switch appeared, the thing moved for where I was dropping in the fuel. Oh. Okay, they're all cutting out here. I think all the rest of them have just run out of what they had. That's a problem. Come on, keep it going. Nope, it's not having it. Every time I switch it on, another one somewhere else fails. How about now? Okay, it's holding for a second. Here you go. How's this one doing? Literally just about to shut down. Just shut down now, and then, yeah, all these are shut down. It's enough for things to run, but it's not fantastic. We got some more in here. It's just started arriving, so yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. We left things slightly too long. Of course, half the problem was that the factory carried on running between episodes while I was out gathering materials, and so we kept running through our power stuff. On the plus side, we probably have a ton of reinforced iron plates built up, because I didn't stop that or anything. That's just been happily going. We'll soon have a giant storage thing full of them, for what that's worth. Alright, let's hop back to the base, see what the situation is, and we'll have to check up on things. Well, basically, we'll leave it till the power fails. It won't be too long till that happens, and when it does happen, we'll go back and we'll restock things properly, because by then, it'll be in a state where we can. Alright, I wonder, do we have any more? I don't think we have any more biomass recipes yet. No. Can we unlock any, maybe? I wouldn't think so. There's maybe some researches we could do. What we need is more alien carapace. Because once you've done the second research, you can use them.
Or bacon agarate can be
okay, we've researched bacon. Good to know. Always a fan of bacon. Do we have any mycelia as it stands? Oh, we do actually. Yeah, we can do these researches. Okay, let's get that on the go. Mycelia, 20 of it. Boop. Begin analysis. That'll take 10 minutes. Piece of cake. Once that's done, we'll have fabric as a thing we can make, and then we'll make some of that, which is relatively easy. It does require biomass, though. Well, let's get a bunch of those dropped off, and also these can go. I don't need them on me. How's our supplies? Oh, and there's also some petals. We actually have a decent supply of those now if we want to do some colour stuff, but I'm still going to leave it for a little bit longer. We can get some more research stuff going. Like, we just have the items for some of these straight up. I don't research milestones. It's confusing. I treat everything like research, but that's the Factorio way. There we go. What's in here? Oh yeah, it's nothing. This doesn't do anything anymore. I'm going to deconstruct it. And we will restock from our big supply area on whatever we might need. What's that one again? Yeah, that one's cable. We need a few more of those. Don't even know what we used them up on, but we did. And get everything back up to 4 in terms of the basic iron gubbins. Always a good plan. And then, yeah, what's our reinforced iron plate situation? Oh, there's still quite a lot more to do. Like it's making progress. It's slowly getting there. They are building up. It's presumably still happening. Yep, you can see a steady supply of these running along the belts. Oh, very good. Okay, so current plan is getting rotor set up, and for that we're needing a supply of rods, which mostly is in a pretty good state right now. We need 2 belts of rods, I believe, to get the thing fully operational. So we will need to make another one of these arrays, and then just get the whole thing running. That's going to be a problem for power, most definitely. But I guess we'll just have to deal. It'll just be a thing for a while. I think I am actually going to put some walls in the gap here. Like, we'll cut this off for now, and maybe I'll expand it more later. It's hard to say. But we'll have a nice sort of mirrored, multiple ways setup of all the different production stuff for rods and plates. And also putting the wall in helps me to work out exactly where I need to put the smelter to make it all work correctly. And we can just copy what we already have. So what's the distance? It's like 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 notches from being on the edge. So 1, 2, 3. That should be correct. And then we run 6 of these along. Actually, did I get the right number of foundations, I wonder? We'll find out when I finish building these. And 1 more. And there we go. This is now a more accurate depiction of what it's going to look like when we walk in here. Again, door situation is a problem. I guess we'll just not have doors in the side. I could move around the wall ports, but I like how they're arranged right now. Isn't the best of excuses. Let's hop down here and put in all of the walls on this end, so we know what we're dealing with. Whoops. One of these needs to be a door, but I'm not 100% on which one, so I'm just going to make it all walls for now. And we can work out like the walkways and stuff later as well. There we go. It's becoming more of a building. Yep, the slopes are already all in place. So, constructors. They're basically... yeah, just off-center slightly by that much. And we just start them over here, up against the wall. Easy. 4 of these, and that is our rod production. We don't need to do the upper floor for now, because we only need the rods being made for our current purposes. And there's a nice sort of walkway bit of an area here, though there is going to be some conveyors going through. I might make them go up and down so I can walk beneath them just for the look of it. Function first, followed by form, so we'll see if it's a thing that can be done. Okay, and then we got to do the splitters down here, lining them up with the smelters and also the other splitters. That helps us out. It's the thing, once you've got a design that you just need to repeat, it becomes a lot easier because you can literally just wait till all of the marker lines appear to show that you're matching it up with everything that's come before. There we go, that's all that stuff. We will have to work out the power pole gubbins. We'll just mirror this situation here. So, one right in the corner, one directly next to it, and then how's the rest of it work? Oh, it's just either side of the belt and then one dead middle when all's said and done. Yeah, that's it. Either side of the belt and then one further along from this, and then something central. Not that you can actually have central. How did I do it over here? I know it's not like a vital thing, but it's nice to know exactly how I arranged it on one side so I can just mimic it on the other. Yeah, one off from center of this this foundation. So there and then there. That's kind of halfway between middle of the foundation and middle of the constructors. It'll do. Connect them all together and connect the ones that we can to their corresponding buildings. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. Last one. And then how did I do this? Let me check it again. Okay, yeah, the outer ones are the furnaces. Doop, 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 doop. Same here. Nice, ordered, neat, symmetrical system. Always appreciated. And then, yeah, this, 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 and then finally connected just straight across the way. And these are all hooked up to the power. Are these currently? No, we haven't made a power output for them. I might do that, or I might have some sort of power thing set up on this side of the factory, just connecting it all together. Yeah, like have one there and then do the same here. Oh, if I can get over this. That'll do. Yeah, I'm thinking that instead of having just the end of the line connect away, I have the end of the line connect to a separate one which then connects out, because at the moment I can't connect one like across from here to anywhere else. I'd like to have a line of poles here that just make sure that I only need one input coming in, and then they'll feed to wherever it needs feeding to. So that does mean I swap this for a left door. Hopefully that'll still look okay. All door left. Doop. And yeah, we can just connect that straight to that. No fuss at all. Delete this connection here. And connect that instead, which made everything kick in. Oh dear. Oh, and it turns out this doesn't actually work. Whoops. Is everything broken by any chance? Yeah, I think it is. That killed the power. Just a bit too much stuff trying to run at once, and now it won't come back on. Oh, or will it? Oh, damn it. It's working for a second. I reckon we can get this thing to run again. No, maybe not. I think there's just too much demand on it now. Well, okay, we'll leave it off for the moment. I'll go over and fix it. It might be that more of the machines have run out now. Yeah, so you can't connect across here. We've got to do it in the middle. Because I don't think you can actually get wires. Maybe you can get wires straight down the middle of the machines? Then again, this is straight down the middle and it's not allowed. Oh, wait, no. It is allowed, apparently. Maybe I was wrong after all. If I put a power pole here, connect this to this. Oh, it works. Okay, yep, never mind. We're good again. Connect that there. Can I sneak through here? Nope. Okay, maybe I should have left myself tiny little gaps to run through. I think it still would have left me enough space in the middle for the walkways and everything. But I didn't know at the time, so lessons learned for next time I do this build. Because there'll presumably be a next time. Alright, so everything is connected, not that anything is actually running right now, but one thing at a time. Now the issue is that we've got to get a full belt of rods through, and there's already a full belt of rods there, so we're going to have this one go over the top, I think, basically. Otherwise, it'll match up with everything else. Just run a set of mergers all the way down. And, oh wait, no, that wasn't lining up with the constructors, that was lining up with smelters, apparently. Oops. Is that one correct? Looks like it. Okay. Just the last two. Yeah, there we go. Got to make sure it's actually the correct lines I'm following. Oh, hang on a minute, that's a splitter. Nope. Need a merger. There. And there. Connect it all up again. And we're going to have to work out how we go over the top of the other mergers. We might be allowed to put conveyor poles on mergers. Okay, apparently I got this one wrong too. I in fact only got one correct out of all of them. Right, let's see if this works. No, don't connect to the splitter. Connect on top of it. Will it allow it? Oh, it'll allow the conveyor pole, but then the belt is encroaching the clearance of the merger. That is awkward. I might just sneak around it for now and sort out the... like a more long-term thing later. Nope, no, wrong button. Can even have this raised up ready. Oh, I'm not allowed through here. Apparently that takes up the full space. Can I offset it by 1 and still have the belts connect, I wonder? Let's find out. Nope, it's encroaching. Let's raise it up by another level. And then it should be clear of the mergers. Also, I realised that wasn't actually lined up. I think the other one was, though. Yep, the other one was good. Okay, so... yeah, I wonder if I can just, like, make a 2-height pole here and have this kind of wiggle into it. Yes, I can. Excellent. And then you're going to go up there, running along nice and far above everything else. And then we got to work out how you leave, which will be pretty simple. Wall conveyor. Plonk. In fact, I think I can even... I was going to say put another pole here, but actually it's maybe a little bit too close. Doesn't actually matter anyway. Just have it hook up, it's fine. There's maybe... oh no, I don't think the wire does actually clip. It depends on how tall the rods are, and I'm not quite sure on that. Okay, now we just need to do the inputs for the ore back here. And then we need to just get the actual ore on its way, and also fix the power situation. That's a thing too. But that should be pretty easy. There should be a decent build-up of a material by now. Biofuel, so we can just put that in. Alright, and that should be everything, technically. Let's hop outside. And first we'll check on the power. Hop down this way. We'll see what we've got in terms of biofuel. So yeah, we'll only actually need... actually, I was going to say we'll only need 1 belt of ore, but no, we will need 2. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, ultimately, for ore to rods. Whereas with plates, it's a 2-to-1. So it doesn't take much more production for us to be able to run something like that. 2 of the deposits we have. And then we're fine. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Have these unloaded? No, they didn't even manage to finish before it all went wrong. Oh, there's not much in there. Oh, that's a worry. We might actually have a more serious problem here where our production system can't handle our power demands, maybe? There you go, that's running, but it won't be for long, I imagine. We'll do 30s again. On top of all these ones we left previously. Yeah, interesting that there's so much in the way of unused stuff left. Okay, well all of them are running now. We can put more than 30 in this, so I guess we're positive overall. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But this is off running again. Any second now there'll be more coming into this box. At least I think so. There we go. Yeah, it's arrived. There's quite a lot of it coming through. It's just that we're still not doing fantastically, it would seem. Still, things are running. But will they still be running when we hook up the extra stuff? We need a little bit of a boost, I think. Just an interim solution to our problem. Just a little bit extra in the way of biofuel to keep us going for the last, like, couple of episodes before we can get coal. So, just as one last thing for today, I'm going to go out and grab some alien carapace. Now, let me check how much we have. I believe it's 8 in storage, so we need at least 2. But we want to have a few more than that, so that we can turn some of it into vast amounts of biofuel ourselves. I mean, I guess I could handcraft with what we have in the storage, but we have machines doing that. They will get through it. It's just that things are going to be spotty for a while it builds up again. I think it is probably the case that the supply will improve and we'll get more biofuel out of each run of putting biofuel in the machines. Because we ended up in a more solid situation after last refueling. Now the question is, are we going to be able to find any of these bug deploying things out here? Because there were some nearby and I was going to take them out, but they vanished on us. Presumably because of us building nearby. There's no point mining iron ore nodes randomly, like, dotted around the landscape. It's not like we need to top up anything. Oh, one of the poison plants up there. I wonder if it can get us from below. It seems sometimes like poison doesn't care about vertical distance. So if you're miles above or below a poison cloud, you'll still get poisoned. Ah, here we go. 2 of these guys. That shouldn't be too difficult. Grab some more healing stuff. I can stand up on this rock and that'll probably confuse them. Oh, never mind. Nope, they can just go straight up this rock. Alright. Just stab him lots. Easy. And you. Didn't even get the chance. And we got a power slug for our trouble as well. Alright, let's find a couple more. Big open space, this. My Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild experience is making me think one of those bloomin' rock things is going to come up. It's like whenever you find a big opening with a couple of rocks dotted around the place, you're like, alright, which rock's the big one that's going to wake up and try and kill me? Here we go. Stone Talus, whatever it's called. Alright, geez, that's a lot of being injured. Ow. There we go. Got one of them. Where's the other one got to? There he is. I am actually quite injured, though. Can I just quickly... Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. We're good. Gotcha. Easy. Alright, well, that's 2 of them. Extra on top of what we'll be using for the research. I realize, though, we'll have to complete the research, probably, before we can do anything. That's a pain. Alright. Looks like there's 2 more here. Also, I think I spot a Mercer Sphere. Ow. Right, let's stay close to rocks. That's gonna interrupt the charge. Where'd the other one get to? Oh, I hear him. There he is. He's hiding behind the sphere. He's in fact stuck behind it. Alright. I'll take that. And let's grab this. I'm just gonna collect these. Oh, the silence after you collect them. It's kind of slightly scary, but also quite calm. You suddenly realize just how oppressive and horrible the noise was when it suddenly disappears. Like a weight is lifted. Anyway, let's get back to the base. Yeah, this is a very, very, very green desert. I don't know why they say that there's not much biomass to be had here. Oh, more of them. Oh, okay then. Might as well. Ow. Alright, Jesus. Calm it down. Oh, that's a lot of damage I just took there. That's 1 dead. Okay, let's get where I can see this thing. There. Sorted. Right, we've got to keep an eye out, apparently, because there's more of them around. Just have to get far away enough from the base, and then suddenly they're everywhere. Seems like we're good, though. I wonder if there's anything on top of this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a slug up there. I'll leave it, though. Oh, hello there. Oh, one of these cracked rocks, I think. Oh, actually, no, this is just a normal... Oh, no, it is a cracked rock. Just took a bit to load properly. What is going on with those? That one doesn't seem to be on anything, so that's particularly strange. Oh, hello there, poison flower. Just keep moving. Oh, hello, spiders! What are they doing above ground? Oh, God. Stab him. Stab him. Okay, they move quite fast. It's hard to stab them unless they're coming at you. Got him, though. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's more of them. They just keep making horrible crawly noises. Oh, okay, he's gone. No, he's back. They just make horrible crawly noises when you're near them. That's weird and wrong. Where's the cave? There's got to be a cave, right? They must have come from one, because you never see them above ground normally. Oh, actually, there's a thing. I hear that there's been an issue where spiders have been spawning above caves instead of in them. Which does mean that there's a cave nearby, but the entrance might not be near here. There might be an entrance further away that then leads down into an opening that those inhabit. Or are meant to anyway. Oh, there's a bird. They fly apparently. Does make sense. It's going to be hard to find this cave entrance. Along the river does make sense. It's easier to, like, hide one. Along the sides. I shouldn't get too distracted, though. The more I wander, the harder it's going to be to find home. Oh, no, wait, no, there's a marker for home. I think I'm actually too far north as it stands. I think it was getting a little bit drawn off to one side. Nothing along here. The cave entrance would probably be on this side of the river, seeing as the cavern is under that bank. Then again, this seems like a perfect place. Oh, hello. Okay. Yep, there are creatures down there. That's the cave entrance. Okay, so those spiders came from a cave that can't even be accessed yet. Because it's covered by rocks that can't be destroyed till later in the game. Interesting. It seems that there are actually quite a lot of cave systems in this game that simply can't be accessed at this point. But later on, it will become possible. People suspect that it might be where we find some story stuff. I'm not 100% sure. It seems like the story for this game is just gonna... must be revealed at the end. I mean, maybe they're putting more story in later, and right now we're seeing a kind of storyless mode. Hard to say. There's definitely something up with Project Assembly. We've got to work out what that's all about. Oh, hello there. Some little bug things that are glitching out like crazy. I feel like they're not supposed to do that. Weird snail things. Oh no, they were just going really fast. Oh, okay, yep, they just do that. Weird, I feel that's a glitch. There's some sort of speed error with their animation. Because for a moment they looked normal, and then they spun up again to ridiculous speeds. Oh dear. Alright, let's go see what the fuel situation is like. And also, we'll get that research going. Because we got like 8 of the carapaces in the end. We only need 2, so the other 6 can go to other stuff. To biofuel and getting the power running nicely again. Okay. This isn't where we're going. We're going around here. Okay, so we finished the analysis of mycelia.
This type of mycelia has strong healing properties.
Running.
R&D has created a...
Yep. And I realize that some of this we might just want to make some fabric quickly, because we can do that. So... Oh yeah, we can't do the biomass thing till we have the research done. That's going to take 12 minutes, so that will be something that happens next episode. So we'll just dump what we have here. We'll keep all of the leaves. We've got somewhere for those. This all seems good. Okay, we'll hop back over to the power to finish, make sure that we've got things refueled, if we can refuel them. We'll see if the situation is better, but I am a little bit concerned that we're stretching things just a little bit too far at this particular stage. And is this still running? Is the power actually still going after all? No. Oh, maybe it only just failed. Now I'm very confused. Anyway, that is a lot more fuel. It looks like we're actually okay. Now I can do splits of like 50 with ease. Let's just do that to finish. Oh. There we go, a bunch of 50s. Start running through. Let's run through the empty ones and fuel those, because that's the main issue. Is that enough? Nope. Okay. Do a couple more first. Yeah, a bunch of these have 1 left, so it's just gonna keep being an issue till you get them all properly fueled. And there we go. And there we go. So yeah, it is looking healthier. We've now got 50 in each for most of them. Some of them have 5. But we don't need all of them still. But if we get rotors running, we may. Oh wow, there's another 90. Oh, I didn't pick up the full thing, did I? I just picked up 2 stacks of 200 and not the 90. I'm a derp. Oh, we may actually be we may be able to keep all of them at 50 now, actually. Except that one. That one doesn't get it. But the rest of them are good. And how's our supply? We're burning through it, literally, but we'll have a decent stockpile when all's said and done. It's not terrible. But there we go. That is power doing okay for now. It'll probably give us an episode. Well, it'll give us an episode or 2, right? Maybe enough time to get coal sorted. The job for next episode then is going to be sorting out the rotor production this time completely. It'll require switching on the rod production, which may push things a little far. But it seems like the biofuel production is actually doing well enough that it'll hold together at least long enough to get the like 50 rotors that we need. So that's not too bad. And also we'll probably be building the space elevator next episode, because of course we'll need that when we have the rotor production to get any of the jobs done. Might even get that done first. That's going to kick the factory into high gear while it replaces everything that's used up for it. I noticed that the wire production is actually still going. I guess, yeah, 100 is a lot to deal with. I took like 200 out. Well then, that's where we'll finish for today. Next episode, rotors, and maybe getting the space elevator done. Most likely we can build the thing, right? See if the power holds up after all that's gonna be going. But anyway, we'll leave it there. So I just say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.